Welcome back to the English Scholar online camp. This video is the official part 5 of our Fundamentals of Grammar and Punctuation series. In this video, we're going to have a short overview of adjectives and discuss their two major categories, the attributive adjectives and predicative adjectives. Adjectives play a very crucial role in making a more informative sentence. Most of the time, we use either nouns or pronouns in a sentence along with the other parts of speech like verbs, adverbs, conjunctions, etc. When we want to be more informative, we want to use adjectives. Why? That is because adjectives are all used to describe nouns or pronouns. Nouns more importantly. When we use them, we give more information about the person, thing, place, or animal that we talk about in the sentence. When we use them, we also provide more information about the person, thing, animal, or place that receives the action of the doer. Any word we use to describe something is called an adjective, like colors, numbers, characteristics, sizes, height, and etc. For example, the junior student works at the senior campus. The student and the campus here are both nouns. Student is the subject of the sentence. Campus is the direct object, and works is the verb. Before the nouns student and campus, there are the words junior and senior. Junior and senior here are both adjectives, and they describe their respective nouns. The adjective junior is used to describe the student, while the adjective senior is used to describe the campus. If we remove these adjectives from the sentence will look like this. The student works at the campus. Both sentences are correct, but sentence 1 is more informative because it gives us more information about the nouns. We will not know whether the student is junior or senior if we do not put the appropriate adjective. In the sentence, we know that the subject is a junior student because of the adjective junior. And we will not know what type of campus the junior student works at if not because of the adjective senior, describing the campus. Using adjectives is not always mandatory. It always depends on us and the thought we want to express. Adjectives are broken down into two basic syntactic categories, attributive and predicative. Let's have the first one, attributive adjectives. Attributive adjectives are the ones that often appear directly before the nouns or pronouns they modify or describe. For example, the red dress fits Atina perfectly. Red is a color, therefore it is an adjective. And we used it in the sentence to describe the dress, which is a noun. We can also say, the beautiful dress fits Atina perfectly, or the long dress fits Atina perfectly. Beautiful and long are both adjectives too, and they are used to describe the dress. Again, our usage of adjectives will always depend on the idea we want to express. We notice that red, beautiful, and long appear before the nouns they describe. So these adjectives are called attributive adjectives. They appear after the indefinite pronouns they describe too. Again, after indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns like someone, anyone, nobody, anyone, etc. For example, anybody good at math should join the competition. We should give this shirt to somebody tall. Notice that after the indefinite pronouns anybody and somebody, there followed the adjectives describing them, good and tall. They directly followed without any word in between, in contrast to predicative adjectives. Predicative adjectives, on the other hand, always appear after the noun they describe. and they are connected by a linking verb. For example, Kyle is tall. These students are smart. Cherry blossoms are fantastic. The words in red are all nouns. We describe them with the adjectives tall, smart, and fantastic, which are in green. And as we can see, we connect them using the linking verbs is and are. Since these adjectives appear after the nouns they describe or modify, they are therefore called predicative adjectives. Just a quick summary. Any adjective that appears after the noun or pronoun it describes with a linking verb in between is a predicative adjective, while the one that appears before or after the noun or pronoun it describes without using a linking verb is an attributive adjective.